Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. Today we are taking a look at Call of Duty Black Ops 7 running on the Lenovo Legion Go 2. And I pretty much just let it fly with the recommended settings. You can see them all there. So if you're curious about them, you can kind of scrub back and forth on those. Hey, Editor Ryan jumping in with a quick note because I know you guys are going to ask. This is 14 gigs on the vRam, leaving 18 for the system. We're running in performance mode, 1200p, 144 hertz on the screen setting so that way we can have VRR and all that good stuff. But it was getting really good FPS kind of right out of the box, so in the game it looked good, image quality looked good, so I kind of just let it fly. So disclaimer at the beginning of this video here, man, I have not played Call of Duty in years, so I am terrible at it. So if you want to game shame me down in the comments, you know, hey, blame it on Ryan down in the comments for the bad gameplay. But the game seems pretty cool overall, and like I said, it was running super good. But I have no idea how to play. It basically started you off trying to tell you how to like sneak through undetected, but yeah, I walked up behind somebody at first and, like, you know, tried to kill him from behind. I was like, okay, this is not that type of game, so I don't know. I just restarted and I'm like, we'll just kind of go balls to the wall and just see what happens here. And I had the camera really close to the Legion Go 2 on these videos, so I apologize. You can kind of see the overhead stand. The screen on the Legion Go 2 is so stinking glossy, which, you know, OLED fans do love and appreciate, but man, it is reflective as all hell. So you do sometimes in the middle of the screen kind of see that the overhead camera mount. So I do apologize for that. But on the subsequent video, so I think on the Xbox RG Ally and Ally X, and then the Legion Go 1, I will move it up just a little bit to hopefully alleviate that just a little bit for you. So all those videos are to come. I've got, basically, we're going to do a video for this same single-player opening sequence, basically, on all four of the devices here, the Legion Go 1, Legion Go 2, Xbox RG Ally X, and Xbox RG Ally. And then we're also going to do a couple of multiplayer sessions in each. And really these are just, you know, you guys have been asking about performance on these devices for Call of Duty. So with the game releasing today, I figured, hey, this would be a great time to go ahead and do those. So you can see on the Legion Go 2, I mean, it is running fantastic. In the multiplayer, I did load up and just go with just the recommended settings as well. And it seemed like I was getting a little bit lower FPS, like probably in the 50s, which, again, with the VRR, it felt totally fine. But you guys might want, for a competitive shooter like this, especially since this is on PC, you might want to tweak your settings and get even higher FPS. I know you guys, you know, competitive players probably want more, so you can probably do that. But as far as, you know, I'm a traditional console player, so I'm used to, like, you know, the 60 FPS as like the main for, you know, most kind of shooters and games like that. So I left it. I thought I was quite happy with the performance here on the Legion Go 2, just the out-of-the-box settings. But, you know, hey, you can certainly tweak it however you would like it. It looks like there was plenty of options to do so. A little hacking minigame here. I thought it was, like, kind of super easy. I guess I've been playing Dispatch here the last couple of days, and some of those hacking minigames got pretty difficult. So I was like, oh my god, this is like the most basic little hacking minigame I've ever seen. So but yeah, the game looks good. It runs cool. It has a nice opening cinematic sequence too. It's I cut it out of the video. I was like, I don't need to start all of these videos with that. So if you're into the story, you know, that way you're not spoiled. You can just kind of see the gameplay, see how it runs, and then you can go play the game for yourself. But the opening sequence was pretty cool. I do really like that main actor. I remember him from I don't know if you guys ever watched that show Heroes all those years ago, but man, it was like kind of a phenomenon when it first came out, and he was in that. I really liked that show. It was super cool. Of course, he played Rocky Balboa's son, which I liked that too. But yeah, so this game, yeah, runs good. I'm terrible at it. but you know, we'll get through these videos just fine. So if you haven't already, you know, please drop a like on the video, comment down below about my awful gameplay. That'd be totally fine. And if you haven't already, I would appreciate a sub to the channel. You know, we do all kinds of handheld gaming videos here on the channel, so you guys can see performance on different devices. You know, occasionally we'll do maybe like an optimized setting, or we'll do versus videos you guys seem to like a lot. And, you know, checking out like, you know, comparison videos, Legion Go 1 versus 2, or Xbox RG Ally X versus the regular one. A lot of people have been using those and leaving me comments about how it's been helpful for them to, you know, kind of make buying decisions and stuff like that. And I'm not really here to point you in one way or another. I don't care what you play on. I like video games. I like these handhelds. I think they're super cool. I think there's value in all of them, even the cheaper Xbox RG Ally, the white model. I've actually been kind of impressed by how good it performs. I mean, it's, you know, certainly not going to perform at this level on this game, I wouldn't expect, but we'll see. I haven't played that yet. I wanted to get these first couple of videos up, and then I will continue through all of the different handhelds and get all these videos up. So if you would like to see any of those other videos, there's going to be 8 in total: 4 campaign, 4 multiplayer, 1 for each device, which is what you guys voted for in the post on the YouTube channel. You will be able to watch those, and I'll leave those in the description. So if those aren't in the description yet, that just means I'm probably not done with the filming and editing and posting process of all 8 videos. So definitely just, you know, head over to the channel and go to the most recent videos and see which ones are up for you. But this first one here, the Legion Go 2, I've been super happy with this device. The screen is really... It's really as advertised. It is awesome. I mean, the HDR, the VRR. The VRR is what's really, I think, not only impressed me the most about it, but also it's kind of the thing I didn't expect to really just be blown away by. But having the VRR window go down to 30, it really makes a difference in so many like AAA games that you're going to be running in, you know, the 30s and the 40s. You know, if you want to have nicer graphics or good image quality, you know, of course you can always, you know, turn the quality and the textures, all that kind of stuff down and get higher FPS. But I like to balance both. You know, when I'm doing handheld, I'm not typically playing a competitive shooter like Call of Duty. Even if it is just a single player, I found it, you know, quite like... this is very fast. And again, I haven't really played these games in a long time. You know, I'm mostly a single-player gamer these days. And I was kind of shocked at how fast the game is. I mean, I played Halo Infinite. Like, that's probably the last game I played, like, any competitive multiplayer. I played through about a season of Halo Infinite when it first came out. And this feels way faster to me, which I was, like, shocked by. Because I kind of remember Call of Duty games being more, like, slow and like you can, you know, people like kind of stalking and hunting around and stuff. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I just did not expect it to be so fast. Not just in the single player. This is kind of what I expected for single player. Actually, maybe even a little slower paced here too, is what I was expecting. And I've not played Black Ops, so maybe this is just like the Black Ops version. But the game is super fast, and especially in the competitive multiplayer, it was like I was kind of caught off guard by how fast people were running around, jumping around, sliding around, doing all this crazy stuff. And yeah, I got waxed pretty bad on my first game, and well, but the second game too. But I at least got a few kills in the second game. The first one was brutally awful, so I'm probably gonna have people really letting me have it in the comments. Again, you know, this is not about my awful gameplay. It's about the performance, which you guys can see that the performance is good on the Legion Go 2. Yeah, I don't think you have no worries if you want to play it on here. The competitive aspect, you know, you've got multiple layers of, you know, latency because you're on Wi-Fi, number one. And then, you know, depending on how high you want the FPS, like if you just play it at these recommended settings in the 50s, you're going to be going against people who will probably have it cranked up on PC or whatever. So you may want to tamp down your settings a bit if you're playing multiplayer on this thing and you're doing it over Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff, just to get, you know, a little bit higher FPS, just kind of give you a shot at having a little bit better response time to sort of compete with those guys that have, you know, hardwired connections and are playing on like mouse and keyboard and all that kind of stuff. And I don't even know. It seemed like this was crossplay. It looked like there was different like logos and stuff. Like, it looked like I saw some like just regular Xbox players in here. So I didn't look at those settings as well, but that seems absolutely bonkers to me. Like if I was a console player, I would not want to be playing with PC players. And I think, generally speaking, I'm a controller player. I don't play with keyboard mouse. So I really don't. I don't think I would play this on PC just because I would rather play it on console with just console players. But you may be able to tweak all those settings. I don't even know. Maybe they have controller-only options, or maybe it just makes you with people that just have controllers. I don't know. Again, I'm out of this scene. I'm old. Mostly play single player. I was intrigued by this campaign. I thought it looked kind of cool. After playing this first level, I could just tell you it seems mediocre so far. It just seems like, okay, it's just run-of-the-mill kind of first-person shooter stuff. Didn't seem anything that great. The graphics, obviously, are really good. The cinematics, of like the graphic cinematic opening was super impressive. I thought that looks great. But, I mean, this is not, you know, doing anything to reinvent the wheel. I guess it is. I didn't know this either because I don't, you know, again, I didn't watch any of the coverage leading up to the release, but it is I guess designed for co-op. It's a co-op campaign. So you're supposed to have 3 other people with you. So maybe that's why I had a bit of trouble trying to get through it and ended up just kind of running and gunning and running around and blasting people with a shotgun and, you know, then just kind of like hiding and recovering. But, you know, maybe it is a lot easier if you had a few other people with you. So I don't know. Maybe in these other videos I'll let some other people come in and do the bulk of the work because I was not the best player here, but we got through it no problem, I think. But anyway, again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you're into handheld PCs, you know, or even just handheld gaming devices, you know, we've got all kinds of videos up on the channel. PlayStation Portal video last week brought in a lot of new people, so we definitely do. I'm not one of those game streaming haters. I do tons of remote play. I really like GeForce Now and stuff like that. I think is really good. Xbox's new 1440p 60 has been really great for the few games that support it so far. So, yeah, if you're into any of that kind of stuff, man, I do appreciate you giving the channel a look and would appreciate a subscription if you don't mind. I'm trying to get over these, you know, first hurdles, the 500 and the 1,000, so that maybe we can generate a little bit of revenue so I can afford some more of these handhelds to provide more videos for you guys, more comparisons and stuff like that. But, so yeah, if you haven't already, I would certainly appreciate that. But are you guys excited for this new Call of Duty Black Ops 7? Are you campaign players? I mean, if you're watching this, I imagine you're at least interested in the campaign. I don't know if I saw a video posted online and it said like complete campaign and it was like 4.5 hours. So I don't know if that's accurate or not, but if it is, then it's super short. It's like even shorter than I was expecting. I want to say the last few, I might have been like Call of Duty World War II might have been the last one that I played. I can't even remember, to be honest with you, but I think that was maybe like 6 hours, something like that, which, you know, I guess, you know, that's not really the main focus of these games anymore. I'm actually kind of surprised that they even still do them at all. But so anyway, as we are rounding out this video, I did think this last little final sequence of the video was kind of cool after you got whatever you were coming in there for. We had to kill something. It looks like some kind of robots or something. And then you got to go like plant explosives all over the building, which is kind of fun. So it was kind of fun to just kind of run around and, you know, put the dynamite everywhere. The blowing up the little computer things were kind of weird because you kind of had to like shoot through. It doesn't really make any sense. Like there's a barrier that's keeping you from walking through it. It's like an invisible barrier basically, but you can shoot through it. Doesn't make any sense. So, oh well, video games, right? And so yeah, so you just kind of run around here planting explosives. So I don't know if there was supposed to be a ton of enemies in here, but the first couple explosives I put, there wasn't a whole lot of enemies. It kind of seemed like the last couple they started showing up. So yeah, here we go. Got a few more enemies here. But yeah, so what do you guys think of the campaign? Are you playing it? Did you, are you already through the campaign? I mean, by the time you're watching this video, you probably will have had time to play a 4.5 hour campaign if that's how long it is. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below. What are you guys most excited for? Are you excited for the multiplayer? What is it about Black Ops that you guys like? Seems like people like Black Ops maybe better than the other games. Or at least they did at one time. Again, I can't keep up with the Call of Duty stuff. I've been so far out of it for a long time. So I definitely would appreciate you guys letting me know in the comments below what you think about this game, the campaign so far, and if you're looking forward to playing some multiplayer. And at the once you're done with this video, again, if you want to check out the Legion Go 2 multiplayer, if that video is not up yet, it will be up here shortly for you. And again, I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.